everybody, welcome to my channel. Once again, I want to apologize for not doing the uploads a little bit sooner. I had been, like I said in my previous video, I had been a little under the weather and I had some personal things to attend to. As you guys all know, I do private readings and I also do consultations and working, so I've been kind of preoccupied with that. But I definitely wanted to get this out before the first, so I'm uploading as I go along with each sign, okay? Um, we have one. I'm going to be doing the 5-card spread, which is for representation of all the elements: earth, air, fire, and water. And of course, spirit being the last one. And each position has or will correspond to the element. If you guys prefer these 5-card spreads or the one previous to that, then definitely let me know. Comment below, message me, or private message, and I will do the best I can to oblige to you guys. Throughout the months, like I've been saying on my previous videos, I will be doing different types of spreads to see which ones you guys identify with best, okay? So this reading is for Taurus for the month of September 2016, okay? As you can see, I prefer to do the live shuffles just so you guys can see that I don't post stage my cards just like I would do any regular reading. I do it live, and I don't. I pretty much rather do it more organically. The cards keep coming out. So definitely it's a message trying to get across. Okay, so from what I can see, out of the 5 cards, you guys have 2 wand cards already. So there's going to be a lot of action and movement for Taurus for the month of September 2016. Either it can be work-wise or just taking action into whatever it is that you guys are wanting to achieve for this month of September. So no other cards came out, so I will do the cut and pull the last card, which is going to be for the spiritual advice. Wow, beautiful card. Okay. Okay, so for the placement on your first card, or the first position, it has to do with the element of earth, which is all about business, work-wise, or money-wise, of course. And you guys have the 4 of Swords. And not sure if you can see the picture in this, but there is a woman with 1 knife up and the other 3 resting by the wall. As far as work-wise or money-wise, perhaps you guys are taking some time off or needing some time off. Perhaps you guys have been overworked or have been working too hard. Try the best you can to take it easy for the month of September. Don't overwork yourself, only because the 4 to me speaks a lot about needing rest, needing some meditation time, or needing some grounding. It can also represent issues health-wise, as far as not getting enough rest and not getting enough sleep. So definitely be careful with that. Like I said, try the best you can to get your 8 hours of sleep, not trying to overwork yourself or anything like that, because it can affect you throughout the month of September health-wise, okay? So the next card for the month of September, for the element of air, which is communication and intellect, how we communicate with other people, you have the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands, Taurus, signifies to me that there will be a lot of communication coming back and forth, a lot of social gatherings, as far as like with friends, like I said, a lot of communication, texting, any form of communication, either through telephone or texting, but just coming very quickly in and out. This also symbolizes, because it is a fire sign and because it's a representation of the fire sign, it also tells me that it comes in a very quick, hasty way. Not hasty, but in a very quick way. So definitely, like I said, I do see you guys being very social for the month of September. Either outings with friends on social events or whatnot. So it's going to be a very busy month for the month of September, and I can definitely see that because you guys have 3 cards or two cards with the wands. Um, okay, so for for the challenge for the month of September, or what you're gonna have to overcome, um, uh, that you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands talks to me a lot about overcoming a lot of obstacles. You have overcame those obstacles. If you can see, she's holding a wand, and she has the other eight wands behind her. They're not in front of her. They're not to the side of her. They're behind her, and she's at the front. So that's telling me whatever obstacles you have been overcoming through the previous months or the previous energy of the month of August are definitely now behind you. So you've overcame those obstacles, and this is just the signifier that you still stand strong, that you still don't give up. If you're trying to achieve something as far as work wise, or even starting your own business or whatever, um, you have been working tirelessly. Maybe that's why you're getting the Four of Swords, which is asking it's time for you to, um, get some rest. You've been through battle. You've tried the best you can. You have been working a lot. So with the Nine of Wands, what it's telling me is that those obstacles have now currently been overcome. Um, just make sure, like I said, to get a lot of rest. I'm getting this energy like you guys may be a little bit or should be a little bit cautious about your health. So make sure to put in your 8 hours of sleep. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure that you guys are basically taking care of your bodies as far as rest goes. Okay. Now, for the water element, or the fourth position, what this represents is love and relationships, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is definitely something, anything that has to do with Pentacles, um, whether it's the Knight, the King, or the Page. It's all about stability and home life, and the Queen coming out in uh, with the water element, meaning emotions and love, or relationships. If you are currently in a relationship at the moment, you guys are actually becoming more stable. You guys are actually thinking of the future, planning your planification for the future, and growing the home, or growing within the home. For those of you who are currently single, this is a definite good omen, because anything that has to do with pentacles has to do with something that's going to be just like the ground. It's going to be stable. It has good, um, a definite good omen, as one would say. And obviously, Taurus is also Taurus is also an earth sign, so this can very well represent you being stable, or being financially stable at the moment, or being stable in a relationship. Like I said, for those of you who are not in a relationship, this may also represent the person coming into your life. So it may be, because it is a general reading, it can represent both genders, either male or female, but it's definitely talking about another earth sign. So like I said, earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So definitely good. Like I said, if this is for those of you who are not in a relationship, this can very well signify your significant other coming in, um, or just or signify you becoming stable and focusing on yourself and your self growth at the moment. And this falling into your element of water is a definite good omen, because it's telling you, if you focus on yourself and working on yourself and growing, um, then all fruits, all out of all your labors, they will all bear fruit, even in love wise. Okay, but more than anything, uh, this person that is coming in for you, those of you who are single, is definitely going to be another earth sign. And this is a person that's warm. This is a person that is genuinely interested in the best interest, or for the best interest of others. So it's definitely a good card. Um, you guys comment below, message me, or private message me. Let me know how that goes for you single Taurus out there. And finally, for your spiritual card, you have the World card. The World card is a beautiful card, but this is also a symbolization, or um, a glimpse of what may come for September, or the ending of September. And the World is all about endings as well as beginnings. I see the world as you've accomplished or you've overcame obstacles, which makes perfect sense by you having the Nine of Wands, overcoming all obstacles and still being victorious or still charging on ahead, you know. And with the world, this is definitely a good omen. This is new beginnings, having all the elements within yourself to manifest whatever it is that you guys are really wanting, whatever it is, whether it be a relationship, a stable relationship, or whether it be self growth, or whether it be on a professional level. It's and as a spiritual advice, what this is telling you is take the opportunities that life is giving you at the moment, um, whatever that may be. Just don't let the fear hold you back. Take on those opportunities. Um, the worst thing that can happen is you fail, but at least you tried, and you're never going to have in back of your mind what if or what ifs or what could have happened. um, so this is inviting you to just be more open to the universe giving you that which you deserve, and also not fearing asking the universe what it is that you want, uh, whatever it may be, in whatever uh, place in your life, whether it be love life, whether it be professional life, whether it be health wise, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to ask the universe, because it will be granted to you. Okay? So that's for Taurus, and this is this is like I said, the 5 card spread. If you guys prefer the other version that I did or the longer version, definitely comment, message me below. Like I've been saying throughout all my videos, I will definitely be doing different types of spreads to see which ones you guys vibe with the most, to see which ones you guys get more information or prefer, whatever it rate that resonates with you. Definitely let me know. And we will be seeing each other soon. Okay? Blessings.